Hey planner babes, it's Mandy from Create with Mandy, and today I'm planning in my classic catch-all happy planner, which is always so fun to do. And so this week I'm going to be planning in a vertical layout. I've got a couple different layouts that I like to do. Well, mainly just vertical and horizontal, but I'm going to keep it with vertical this week. And I've got some of my stickers picked out, which I've been doing a little bit occasionally, recently. So here they are. Got them on some wax paper. And I just like picking them out beforehand so I can kind of get a color scheme together, which you can very clearly see there's a color scheme here. And I'll go ahead and show you real quick where all the stickers are from. So the inspiration stickers are these two guys down here. I thought they were a really pretty color palette, like kind of sunset-ish, but I don't know, just kind of interesting. I hadn't really seen it before. So those came from Watercolor Goals, which this is a really older book. Copyright in 2019, so it probably came out 2018 or 2019, whatever. And so these two came from there, as well as these watercolor swashes or little paint, the little X's, and then the one little love this. So those are all that color palette. And then I found these two boxes right here from Pastel Tropics. I thought I'd find more in there, but a lot of like decorative stickers, so I guess I couldn't really find too many, but I did get this nice long box that's orange, and then this teal little one. And then finally from Summer Vibes, I got these boxes right here, and then this quote, and then some alphas. So I'm gonna just spell out where I'm going, but that is pretty much it for this week, or whatever I picked out. I might have to go in and grab some more as we planned, but there. Oh, and I almost forgot. I'm going to be using 2 sheets from my shop. I have used a few from these sheets, but these are just my personal ones. And if you didn't know, last Friday I released some new stickers in my shop, including this sheet and a bunch of other really fun stuff, including some t-shirts and tote bags and die cut stickers. Anyway, gotta say that, gotta promote, but I always have a code down below, a discount code for my shop, and I always link everything I use, whether it's sheets from my shop or Happy Planner sticker books. Now these guys are a little older, all 3 of them. Well, I guess this is the newest, but it still came out like last summer, like a year ago. So I don't know if it's going to be available, but again, I'll try my best to find them and link them if they're available. If they're not available anymore, then there won't be a link for them, unfortunately, but I'll try. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to take the pages out of the planner. That way I don't have to plan with the discs in the way. Okay, there we go. Let me go ahead and put this, get all situated here. All right. So I always like to start with the biggest stickers first, kind of get those like out of the way. But then I also want to think about these two. I want to separate them. And also, if you haven't seen my monthly plan with me yet, well, I guess you wouldn't know, but if you have seen it, you'll know that I have a really busy June, and this is kind of my last week to prep, because the last 2 weeks of June I'm going to be going on 2 different trips, just really fun. I'm gonna go see, well, family is involved in both of them, but really excited. And so anyway, I think this get busy is perfect, because I really do need to get busy next week, and I'll be like pre-filming a lot of my videos to have them ready for when I go. And so yeah, it's gonna be a busy one. Okay, I'm gonna grab this guy now, cover up these leaves because they're like yellow and pink, and I don't want to just go straight on top like that. I think that's kind of boring looking, or I don't know, something for me, I don't love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and like offset it, but then maybe somehow cover that up. I don't know, maybe like with this red, and then we can get all 3 of our colors in there. Okay, I like that. So I'm going to take this red swash. I think I'm just gonna cut it like right down the middle, use half of it, just kind of anywhere will work. Put the other half back. Okay, and then I'm just gonna stick it right there, and then have this one. No, I don't really love that. I think I should flip it around. have the raw edge going out. Like that. Okay, that's more fun. Okay. Not my favorite, but I think it'll grow on me. Okay. Now for these two, I want to put, oh my gosh. No! Look what just happened. I'm like stunned. I've never done that before. Whatever. I'll make it work. Okay. Well, I was saying I wanted to separate them, one on each page. So let's see. Let's go ahead and do, well, I think Get Busy should go over in the beginning of the week. All right, let's go ahead and put that over on Monday. Let's go ahead and offset it just a little bit for fun. I'm not gonna stick it on all the way just in case I want to pull it back up. Then this pour sticker, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on Saturday. Since we've got a big cluster here, I'm thinking another cluster maybe up here somewhere, so gotta be very careful with this guy. Just do it, okay? I always second guess myself. Sometimes like it's valid second guessing, but just go for it. Okay. Don't love that, but I will figure something out. Okay. Now, I don't want to add these watercolor swashes to these boxes, like along with them, because they're very colorful already. I think it'd be good to add them to these less colorful boxes. So yeah, let's grab this No Bad Days quote and then maybe one of these little X clusters, because this guy's got X's and this one doesn't. So I'm thinking, let's go ahead and just do that. And then layer the quote on top somehow. And then we've got a really fun, nice cluster. Okay, I'm thinking what I want to do for this guy is get a little bit of glue stick, and just kind of lightly dab like the edge of the sticker, and hopefully that will work. I don't know, because like the purple like glue will dry like clear, you know. Okay, so you can kind of see how I did that. I think this will work. Let me pull it up so you can see a little bit closer. It's already starting to dry, but there you go. And then just kind of go like that. I don't know, and I think it'll just stick down better instead of being like a flap. Okay, there we go. It's already dried clear. Okay, not the best, but I had to use that box because that was the only one. Okay. Ooh, I've also got this Hooray for the Weekend. Obviously that's got to go somewhere on the weekend. I'm thinking maybe I'll just layer it right here. That works. Okay. Now, we've got some other boxes and stuff. Let's see. Nope, those are the same color. All right, let's start a little cluster with this teal little swash. So I'm thinking down here, just gonna put it down anywhere, and then go over top of it with some boxes. Maybe the circle? Why not? Let's go ahead and do one here. I think this is gonna be fun. This is just kind of right off the top of my head, just in the moment thinking that that might be cool. And then I always like to add circles like on the corners and stuff, and I think it breaks up the harsh lines. That's kind of cool. Different. I don't usually do like a cluster like that, so I like that. I'm gonna grab this little X cluster, maybe add that. Got some dots there, but maybe in this corner. Fun, I like it. That's cool. I really impressed with that thought and how it turned out. Okay, now we've got an orange cluster, red cluster, and teal box. This page does seem a little full. I feel like I could add this cluster up here. with that. I don't know. I guess let's just go ahead and do it. Okay, I like that. Maybe this tiny little guy right here. Add a little something to it. Okay, now this guy is all alone. So, gotta figure out something there. But now I'm thinking this little header that says love this. I think let's just go ahead and add it to the top here. Not that I specifically am going to love whatever's on this to-do list, because that's what it's gonna be. Let's see, we've got a little piece of red left, and there's not a lot of red in here. So maybe something like that coming out of the edge, or coming out of the side, because it is cut already. I think this is the best option. I'm gonna pull up this sticker just a tad and go ahead and just put it underneath a little bit. Okay, I still want to leave room to write stuff on Tuesday, which I guess, you know, I've got a whole long list, or long space right there. Okay, that's not my favorite, but whatever. Okay, now the alphas, I will be driving to West Palm Beach. So I'm thinking either Friday or Saturday is when I'm going, so I don't know. Should we put it right on top of there? Or in here? I don't know when I'm going yet. I kind of want it to be on the day that I'm going though, but I guess that's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and put it in this box, because why not? It's kind of perfect there. Let's see. Just gonna do it like kind of wonky, just for fun, to give it a different look, like that. Okay, I like it. Okay, I've got this other little X cluster. I kind of want to use it. Oh, and I totally forgot about these guys. Oh, goodness. I think what I do is I have all my stickers on here, and I'm thinking that I want to use them all, you know? So, what if we did that underneath there? Let's do it. Pull up this box just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Cute. Now, you've got some of these little planner words to do today, remember? So the orange definitely fits. Let's go ahead and add one here. Why not? The little teal works. Cover up that guy with the same word. Why not? And then I'm thinking the hot pink will kind of work for the red color, or, you know, this red. So I'm thinking I don't want it to just float in the middle of nowhere, you know, like just putting it here. I want to put it like in a box or like near something. So I'm thinking here, because this will be my to-do list. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. All right, now do we want to add a quote? Let's see what colors we've got. So we don't really have a teal. We've got more like a blue, a green, pink, and like peachy. I feel like some of these two bottom peachy ones would work. Vacay, you know, let's go ahead and use that one because I am kind of leaving on vacation, kind of. So I guess you could say it starts, you know, when I drive down there. So let's see, where should we put it? I want to add it to a cluster again because I don't like things just kind of floating in space. I'm kind of wanting to add it here, but I feel like maybe it would make the most sense over here or something, but I don't love it. For some reason, like, it's just kind of pale compared to all the other colors. Maybe I should just not use it. You know, this spread is already very like vibrant and saturated, and these guys are a little more like pastel. So I think let's just not use it. And then this one box by itself was kind of like, what are you doing by yourself? But let's see, what else could we add to it? And I was kind of not wanting to do like the tropical leaves and stuff because, I don't know, I was just kind of not wanting to do that, even though those are good like little decorative elements that would kind of add to that sticker. Got lots of box stickers over there already. Here's a good little checklist. Orange, that fits our theme. Could go ahead and add it over somewhere. Let's go ahead and put it on Sunday because that's the day before we leave for our 2 weeks of vacation basically. So I think that'll be good to have a checklist over there. And then I wanted to push it up a little bit so it's almost like it's part of this cluster. And again, it's not just floating in space by itself, it's still kind of part of this thing. So that's kind of why I did that. And again, looking for something over there on Monday. Some little like words. But again, that's not really necessary. I can't really think of what would look good with that box. It might just have to stay by itself because I feel like, I don't know. It does kind of hold its own because it's got the colors, it's got a quote, and it's got the little X's. So I think I'm just gonna have to leave it since I can't really even think of anything that would go. And so that was Honey hitting the camera because she's gonna go lay under the desk, I guess. I don't know what her deal is, but she's right here with me. Look at her. Oh, she wants to be a part of this. Okay, back to the spread. But that is gonna be it, you guys. Thanks so much for watching and dealing with the shake there at the end. The shakedown from Honey. She wants something, obviously. But there we go. I'm really happy with this one. The colors are really pretty. I'm so glad this was kind of like my vision, and it turned out pretty much how I'd like, or how I thought, I guess. So thanks so much again, you guys, for watching. I hope you give this one the thumbs up and subscribe so you can see my future videos as well. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.